Hey everyone, hey brothers and sisters. Anthony Brown is a Christian gospel singer. His choice of shirt seems a bit prideful to me, but maybe I'm reading the message wrong. The obvious answer is winning looks like the cross. Jesus Christ upon the cross, saying it is finished. That is winning. As Christians, brothers and sisters, the glory goes to God. That's where it belongs. None of us should boast about things. If we are good and faithful servants, the Lord will see that. We don't need to be braggadocious about things. We need to tell people the truth that we're all sinners. People don't want to be told they're a sinner, or if you tell them that, they're like, I'm fine with that. At least I've had that in my life. For me, years ago, it was the realization that, whoa, what I've done in my life matters. What I've said in anger, it matters. Right? All the sins that we've all taken in, like, I've been a sinner in my life. I sure don't make a habit of it nowadays. But I'm far from perfect. Christians, right, if we're walking with God, we know we're very far from perfect. The level God is on is just, we can't understand it with our brains. His ways are so much higher than our ways. So it's not always easy to understand God and his ways. Why does God have the world like this? Right? So many people that don't believe, they like, why doesn't God fix things? Or why doesn't God stop this? And then when you start walking with him, you'll understand that there's a lot going on in the world. There's layers and layers of satanic, spiritual deceptions. It's very hard to explain it all. So, gospel singer Anthony Brown here. People can put their hands like this, they can. But it's like, when we see this, it's a little bit of a red flag. And if it's posing with intent, like, we all know the difference between someone talking with their hands and then someone posing with a picture over their eye or something, right? Like that's like, okay, well, there's a difference between those two. So we can't always call this 666, even though that's what it is. And as Christians, we shouldn't do it. Some people will say, he's saying, I love you. But we shouldn't do this sign either, even if we're from Texas and the Longhorns. Now this one, we all know this one. The funny sounding Uttara Bodhi Mudra, that's how you spell it. And if you Google that, you'll see a bunch of like Buddha statues and yoga people doing this pose. It represents supreme enlightenment. But we know here in this channel and other channels like this, that this is false. Jesus Christ is not making us do secret, occult, hidden hand signs. Coming from yoga. Who wrote a book about yoga? Aleister Crowley, one of the most satanic, influential people. He wrote a book on yoga. Meditation and yoga, they go together, and it's deception. I know there's people that watch this channel that go, why does this guy always say it's deception or satanic? It's because it really is. You can disagree, but like, I've been a little bit a part of that in my life. I was into the New Age a bit because it was attractive to me. I thought raising my consciousness would be a beneficial thing. I thought it would help me connect with God. But then I found out about the Lord and the Bible. I asked Jesus Christ if he was real and to show me, to come into my life and to fix things. And he's done that. So anyways, hand sign. Uttara Bodhi Mudra. Supreme enlightenment. It's deception from Satan. Many, many, many satanic people that are open about being satanic do this sign, and there's a big reason why. When going through social media, you'll often see like whether say it's a pastor or a gospel singer, they'll have posters with like events going on featuring other people, like their friends in the business, right? And then when you take a minute and look in, and what's that guy doing on the left there with his hands? Not as obvious as this one, but index fingers together, pointing up, other fingers crossed like that. Brothers and sisters, this is our world. God bless you.